What is up, guys? Yeah, I'm recording this in my car, and today we'll be reviewing the Cold Steel Gang Hatchet. Now, I'm recording this over with my voice because, well, it was way too fucking loud near the creek. So yeah, this is the, Cold Steel Gang Hatchet, popularized by Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead. That's the whole fucking point. I'm reviewing it and showing it to you in this video. I want to say thanks for 45 subscribers and over 102 watch hours. And yeah, so basically that's what we're going to be doing in this video, and I'll just be talking over it the entire time. So yep, this is the Cold Steel Gang Hatchet as I caress it ever so elegantly. And yeah, it's kind of shorter in the show right about there, as I point out, and they cover up that little symbol, so it is smaller. They do saw off the thing, or they scrubbed it off, I have no clue. But yeah, so it's a pretty badass hatchet. This is just me showing it off. It's pretty long, as you can see, and yeah. So here's me measuring it. We do not have editing software, so I'm just using the good old tape measurer. This thing comes in about 21 inches from axe head to handle, so you do get some pretty good reach if you want to smack some zombies over the head, or humans. I don't fucking know, whatever you want to do. Next thing is I am measuring the blade length. The blade length is about 4 inches, so not the greatest cutting surface, but not bad for a hatchet. Very flat edge. Now here I'm pointing out some Chinese, Japanese, maybe Asian lettering. I don't fucking know. The only time I see Asian lettering is when I'm ordering at Panda Express. So yeah, now here's me beating the living shit out of a log, pretending it's Negan. That motherfucker killed my favorite character, Glenn. And I haven't forgave him. Rick should have just shoved this fucking hatchet in his skull a long time ago, but we had to have a whole bunch of runtime with him. And now he's a main character. Fuck that dude, really. I'm absolutely upset. I'm letting out some really pent-up anger about that. I'm still mad about that. I will never forgive the man. But yep, there you go. It makes decent work for the log. And onward to the next shot. Now, this is me, and I thought about one scene in particular. What scene is that? Well, it's the scene where Rick chops Jesse's hand in half. Just right in half. And I wanted to see if it could actually do that. But I don't have, human arms laying around. Or if I did, I wouldn't be showing them on YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to test it on a fucking log and just see how it does against that. And pretend it's a human arm. Jesse's arm in particular. Now, here's the scene. This little fucker gets 8. I'm glad he goes. I hated him. He was fucking annoying, and I'm glad he's gone. And then here's the other part where Rick Grimes picks up the hatchet. There's a good shot of it, and he just chops that bitch's hand right off. I had no attachment to this character, and I was glad to see her ass go. Now, here's my representation of her arm. As you can see, it's a twig just like her arm. And here I basically just go chopping at it. Now, it took him a couple of swings, and here's my attempt. As you can see, the twig or branch, whatever you want to call it, didn't move a lot, so I had to reposition it. But a couple good chops, couple more, it kept moving, but I just put it back in place and kept hacking at it. And I think it'd be easier to chop through a human arm than this, but it did break it in half, basically. Chopped right through it, hit it with the back. And there's a job well done, just like Rick. And so onward to the next video, I'm just describing that it did not come with a fucking sheath. This is what they sent it with. Now, all the sheaths on the internet are like $20 to $50 to $36, which is almost the price of the axe. The axe is only 36 fucking bucks, so why would I spend that much money on a sheath for a $36 hatchet? So basically, you're just carrying around this thing open-bladed. Better not cut yourself with it. Like, Rick has it just openly hanging on his fucking waist the entire fucking time he has it. Surprised he doesn't cut himself. So, this is me comparing it against my bare bones hatchet or tomahawk, whatever you want to fucking call it. Now, it is shorter, definitely lighter, but I gotta say, it sucks ass compared to this cold steel. This cold steel hatchet, I can feel like I can chop through fucking walls with it. It is so burly and manly. I would take this thing over the fucking bare bones hatchet any day. And that's why I bought it. That thing just, it has more mobility, but it just fucking sucks. But it did come with a sheath, so props for throwing a fucking sheath on there, I guess. Other than that, it's just too small, not enough weight. You can't really fucking bash heads in with it or chop shit with it. That's why the cold steel is better. Cold steel is also a little bit longer, gives you better leverage, and at the end of the day, it's just so much better than this fucking bare bones hatchet. Really, just go with anything cold steel. I really like their company. This thing was cheap, $36. The other one was 70 fucking bucks, and it sucks ass compared to this $36 hatchet I bought off eBay. This thing is so much fucking better than CRKTs or fucking bare bones or anything. I would just highly recommend this cold steel over anything that they fucking have. So get it the fuck out of here. Let's get this puppy in shot and let's just show her off in her natural fucking beauty. I would just fucking go with this any day over any other hatchet. This thing is fucking burly. Burly, it makes you feel like a lumberjack burly. Now, basically, here I show off the edge. I did have to resharpen it. That shit came blunt like a butter knife, just like the bare bones hatchet, which I'll show in a little bit. Resharpen it with a file and then hone the edge on a whetstone. So now it's hair popping sharp. It could go after zombie, not getting dull anytime soon. Now it's a carbon steel. I can't remember what fucking one, but it holds a decent edge. Here's the bare bones hatchet, same thing, $70, almost 2 times the price, and it also came fucking dull. So really, whatever hatchet you buy, it's probably coming dull. Go get yourself a fucking file. So $70 doesn't always mean quality, guys. Sometimes you can get a cheaper price and just fix it up better than any $70 or fucking double or 3 times the price thing. So yeah. Now, what about more, simple tasks like chopping wood? So here, I'm chopping this really thick log, and as you can see, I struggle it. Like an obese person trying to climb up steps, I had a bitch time chopping this thing in half. I didn't even chop it in half. I gave up halfway through. This log made me rethink my entire life if I'm really even good enough at anything. As you can see there, I totally fucking missed, and I just chipped off the side, gave this thing like a fucking haircut, like it went to Supercuts. And yeah, that was about it. Basically, this is just a minute of me struggling trying to chop this log in half. I hit it on the ground, that doesn't work. And I show how close, but it did embed it pretty far. So if this was probably a human skull, maybe, your drunk stepdad is trying to beat your mom again, and you hit him over the head with this, it would go right through that fucker. I don't condone that. And then I realized that I was hitting it on a soft surface, and really it was just bouncing all over the place. So yeah, that wasn't really a fair test. So what do I think of it? I think it's a pretty badass axe for $36. For $36, you can just fucking kill anything in your way with it. It stays on, it doesn't break, the head's still sturdy, and I mean, easily fixable in a shit hit the fan scenario or a zombie apocalypse. This thing is overall just a great fucking hatchet. I love this thing. It was $36, and just great over around. I would highly recommend you guys picking this up. It's still widely available on eBay. Wouldn't go to Amazon, they kind of overcharge for it, but it's on eBay everywhere. It's probably one of the last things from The Walking Dead you can still get for without getting butt fucked by the reseller price. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope this audio isn't a piece of shit, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I've been gone for a while, and I'm sorry about that, but yep, that's the end. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love. Bye.